In HealthWorks, it's simply called Bike Day, but for children with special needs who've never felt that freedom or joy you get from riding a bike, it is a day that's life-changing.
Be right.
What a day this is for 2-year-old Cameron Parkman. You are witnessing her very first bike ride.
There you go, big girl.
As a baby, she needed a new heart, but while waiting for a transplant, she suffered 2 strokes. And now Cameron struggles to use her right side. This bike may change that.
It looks like it's going to give her quite a bit of therapy, especially on her right side. That was the side that was affected on the stroke.
Keep turning. You can do it. You're doing great.
Keep going.
12-year-old Hannah was born with Down syndrome. She has low muscle tone and cognitive impairment. But without words, she tells me how happy this bike makes her.
You like your new bike? Thumbs up? I like it too. It's a beautiful red bike. Your first bike, Hannah. Congratulations.
This bike is just an amazing thing for her because she's going to be able to keep up with her family.
Least expensive bike is around $200, and then we have bikes up to $3,200.
66 children with special needs are getting new bikes thanks to Beaumont Hospital's bike program, mostly funded by Children's Miracle Network. Volunteers like Beaumont physical therapist assistant Wendy Nichols know how therapeutic these bikes are, building muscle tone, cardiovascular strength, and balance ability. But they also know the psychological benefits of riding a bike.
A lot of kids just want to be with their friends. I mean, one mom just said today that the dad and his sister always went to the park, and that she always stood by and watched and cried that she couldn't do it. And today she got a bike, and for the first time she'll get to go with her dad as well. And so mom was in tears.
3.5-year-old Braden is getting his big boy bike, which means his big sisters better watch out.
He has 2 older sisters, and they are outside riding their bikes all the time. He doesn't have enough trunk support to support him on a regular bike with training wheels, and he's too big for a tricycle, so this is a great option for him. He's able to keep up with them and take our bike rides and go with the flow.
How about that? Pretty good, huh? It's thanks to the generosity of many of you, actually, that Bike Day happens every year. When you contribute to Children's Miracle Network, through, there's various events. There's pancakes. There's the Dairy Queen buying the blizzards at grocery stores. Anyway, you help make this happen. So, and every little dollar just adds up. So if you'd like to contribute and learn more about what Children's Miracle Network does with Beaumont Hospital here in our area, you can find the link at myfoxdetroit.com.
Yeah, that little girl, when you see any kid get to, get behind the bike for the first time, that first ride is so special, but especially for those parents to see their child with all those challenges that they've put up with and dealt with, and now look at them.
And you go home and you say, you encourage your own kids to go for a bike ride, and you realize yourself how special that is and how we should all be, moving and riding our bikes and taking advantage of what we can do.
You've inspired me, Dina, and that little girl has inspired me. Actually, we have been talking about getting bikes, so that is something we may have to do now. Well, parents will get some help today.